Hey everybody, it's Kathy with Plan Happy with me, and if this is your first visit here, welcome. Tonight's challenge is really going to be a challenge for me, so we get to do this together. If you're a return planner friend, well, you know how I feel about certain things, and hopefully we have enough pieces here to put this together. We're going to do the challenge for, I do not know how to say this and I don't want to embarrass myself, so I'll just let you read it. And this theme comes from A to Z Planner Themes 2023. Is that right? Yep. It's a 4-color on the color wheel. It basically makes a square or a rectangle. And so when I looked it up, I wish I'd have made the note, but it said something like orange and purple and yellow and green, I think. And I looked at this and said, well, it's not quite orange, it's not quite green, it's not quite purple, but maybe we could make that work. Excuse me. This is from a Color Story big book. It has 459 pieces, so that's where that came from. And I want to use it because I am working my scrap stash now. My sticker stash. So let's get started. I'm thinking we might need some washi to pull this off. And I'm going to use these 3 boxes. I want to use this box. And I don't use checkoff lists, so that won't be happening. But these 3, possibly this one, and then I want to use these 2 and these 2 because that brings in that purple and that orange. This gives me the green. So you can see what we're working with. It's really not a whole lot for a 2-page spread for a big. So we'll see what we can do. Now, if you're new here, pretty much I need 2 boxes every day for journaling. So that does help me to leave some space. This was the one we did for last week, and I will start writing in this tomorrow actually. So you can see that it's not a full spread. The washi tape really helped pull this spread together, and I'm thinking we kind of maybe need washi tape here. So hold please while I get it. Okay, ladies, this is going to be a struggle, but we're going to make it work. Twin loop, it can't come out. I can't add expander discs to it, so we have to work within the book. So I am going to, these are all Happy Planner stickers, so we're going to work on the guides. And I think we're going to ignore this part for now. This says you got this. I'm not feeling like I got it. So what I'm going to do is I pulled a coral, a turquoise, and gold because the foil on here is gold should I decide to use it, and this lavender, which is really more blue than pink, so I'm not sure it's the right one, but it's probably going to be the best I have. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I want to do washi blocks. I struggle with this many colors, especially this many random colors, so I'm thinking I'm just going to do washi blocks. So we're going to do, basically I will cut these to fit inside the box once we get it where we want it. And let's do this one. It needs a neutral color, which is the gray I think you're going to see in that marbling. And technically speaking, a gray is not usually, or a neutral is not usually part of your color scheme. So I think we're going to use some gray in this because I need something to tone it down and make it a little more me. Okay, so we're just going to pull this out a bit. I'm going to go long so that I can cut it. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's, come on, be nice. That's basically what I'm thinking. We might put more washi there. So then that gives me 2 here, and we'll put something there. Okay, so now I definitely want these. See, that matches so good. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put this in the middle. Let's see. I should have chosen, you know what? Let's go with this color. And we're going to put it in the middle. And then we're going to put this over the top to hide that black bar. Yep, that works. And probably should pull that out a little bit more. And this is the thing, ladies, is we don't really have very many stickers to work with. I don't use checkoff lists, and so I'm really struggling with what am I going to put on this page, because okay, this needs to have something. So I'm thinking, what if we move this and put this here? That way we have the 4 colors, and we'll put that in the middle. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. And then, okay, so maybe we won't do that. Maybe we will. I'm going to pull this out a bit because I really want to see that turquoise under there. But I'm thinking, let's do the same thing up here. Okay. Where did I put that one? I guess I don't know. So we'll get another one. Okay. So, and then we'll just hide it. Okay, so that needs to come down and out. Okay. Okay, we can worry about placement on that in a few minutes, but I like that. We're getting those colors. Okay, now the problem is I don't have much left to work with. I have this one, and I don't want to put it on the purple. I have this one, which could go on the purple. So I think we need another piece of orange here to go with that. And then I have this here. So other than this big one and this one, Make Today Great, which a lot of orange on this side though. But I could, let's see, I could put this on the purple one, right? Okay. And we can go ahead and put it on the turquoise, but I don't want the turquoise there. Let's, no, okay, we need a guide. Where did I put them? Yeah. Okay, so, I'm going to put it up here, and oopsie, we're gonna just play with this, which means the video will be longer, friends. You cannot be, or I cannot be creative and feel like I have no time. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do this. We're going to put the purple one on there. We're going to make it a little bit lower so we can see the turquoise. And we need another guide. Do you notice that I don't pay any attention to the guide size? I don't use it that way. Okay, so that's working. Now, what if we were to do, let's see, I want purple on there. So this one though will have to be more than 3 pieces because it's so little. Come on, I just had you open. And I'm okay. I'm in the mind. I don't know about you guys, but I call myself a completist. I get into something, I enjoy doing it, and then all of a sudden I realize, wow, I have a lot of this stuff. I need to finish it, and I can't buy any more till I finish some of it off. Complete it, get rid of it, move on. And that's where I'm at right now. I look at all the sticker books I have in my lifetime. I will never use them all. Never. There's no way. So I am only buying sticker books. Well, I buy colorful boxes. I do buy that. I will confide that I do buy that because I use a lot of boxes because my stickers don't float. My stickers have an anchor, and that is in the way of a colorful box. And so with that said, I do use a lot of colorful boxes. Now, I don't know if I want any more than that on there, but we'll see. Okay, so then we need a guide. Put that one on there. Put this one on here. I think we're going to go down. Let those stripes show through. And then I'm going to put the next guide up and put this piece on now. See, well, that's not a quote. Okay. Then I have this thing going on here and nothing here. I would be okay with that if I had one here. Which, if I could put the purple in here because I have the turquoise and the orange. I could put a purple here, but the problem is I don't have a sticker. I have no stickers. Yeah. This black and gold, I don't want to use that. So we have this one. Says you got this, but look at all the orange on that side. I don't like all that orange over there. That's the reason I strayed away. So what if we moved this up here and put, okay, all right, I think that's going to be it, ladies. We're going to just get it on the book, and I will put you on hold while I put some of it down, and then I'll bring you back for the end, because the washi will take a few minutes. Okay? All right. Don't go anywhere. It'll be a blink of an eye for you. I'll see you soon. Okay, ladies. Well, I got most of the washi on and the stickers on. I did change it up a little bit. I felt like the solid color wasn't really hitting the mark. So I did basically put the stickers, the washi, combined the colors. I did cut it even with the box. I wanted to just show you how simple that was. So I literally, this washi is kind of see-through, so I can just trim it off and with the box line, and then it comes right up. And this is the green and the purple washi, so yeah, there you go. pretty easy to do. I'm going to finish it here so that you guys can see what my next step was. I did cut one a little bit short, and I had to lift the whole box, all of the colors, so that I could move it down. It fixed just fine, but like that's kind of narrow there, but I think the box will hide it, so I'm not going to stress over it just now. And I struggle with all these little pieces. Okay, did I lift that one? I don't think I cut that one, so we'll just cut it. And maybe I did. Okay. And when you have nails, they're a love-hate relationship, right? I love my nails. It's really hard to work with fingernails. So I ended up having one group of stickers extra. So, and I'm not sure I'm going to put it on the page. I'm going to see, now you can see my page is curling a little bit here. I pulled that washi just a little too tight, and I'm hoping when I remove the excess here that it'll want to lay down flat. You really shouldn't be pulling your washi, ladies. If you are, that's why your page is curling. It doesn't really have elastic in it, but it does have an elastic property. And so when you pull it too tight, it wants to come back, and that's what makes your page curl. Okay, let's see. I can't see this very good from this angle. Let's try over here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it on the box line, remove the extra. If you push too hard with your blade, unless your blade is rather dull, you will cut through your book. So you do have to pay attention to that, and go from there. Now, I can choose to put this one and this one, which that's kind of my favorite one. The problem with that is every single one of these has a quote. So I don't want to put one that doesn't have a quote. So we're going to go ahead and use the one that has the quote on it. I'm going to push it over a little bit so I can see. And here we're going to use an orange. And that's really orange on top of orange. That's why I wanted the other one. I don't think that we can move this over here. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna have to go that way. Although, let's see, what about this way? Let me see if you guys can see what's going on. Okay, and then I could put this here. Okay, that's better. It's not, orange is still really close, but it's doable, right? And so with the washi tape, I was able to get that extra color in. Now I have two boxes, two. So I'm good there, but I still feel like this has got a hole. So I'm not going to washi behind it. I have one piece of purple hanging on to this guide, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Do I care about wasting washi? I did in the beginning. I really did. I used to keep all kinds of pieces, and then I decided, why are you doing that? Why? Tell me why. And I decided that the amount that it costs me is not worth it. I really kind of want to put this like here, but it's not working this way. And I have to watch my spacing to make sure I have 2 days. But I just don't like that it's naked in this corner. And we have so many quotes already on the page. I just don't see using a quote. Although Do what you love, love what you do. This is our color scheme. It's the orange though. What if we did that? How can we dress that up a bit? Well, I could put the purple behind it. Let's see. Maybe you can't see. The 1,000 elephants you hear is my adorable grandson telling us all that he has arrived. Okay, we're not going to use that purple. We are going to use we're going to use these checkoffs, and I'm going to do it in the purple and the green. I don't want any more orange on the page, and I already have that color, so I think I'm just going to do that. Now, how am I going to use it? I'm going to show you. I am going to remove the black tip because you're not going to see that, and I don't want the dark color. And I am going to cut a little tail in this one. You're going to get a hole though, Kathy, in a circle. What I want to do is, let's try this. What if we did this right next to each other, just like we did the washi? Put this over the edge, right? Because now we have our 4 colors, but I wanted it to go on the other side too, because I don't really need it that long underneath, right? So we could just cut this. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking though, I don't know, we're gonna see if I want this black one, mostly because of the neutralness. Okay, we're gonna stick it in the middle, so we'll go with the black in the middle. Let's go with the turquoise. It don't really matter, left or right, doesn't matter. And I'm basically, this is like washi tape because I don't use them. Okay, I like it with the black, but they're way too long. So let's cut them off here. Case I need them someplace else. There is some black on the page right there, the coloring in the quote. There is some black on the page, so I'm okay with adding a little bit more. And by adding the black, it widened it, so that I'm not sure I like, but I think we'll leave that there. What if we added, instead of those, a circle? Let's look at that. I know, indecisiveness. Can't help it, guys. I'm the consummate thinker. Look at this. We have this purple heart. Okay, so what if we did this like this and put this purple heart here like that? I don't know if I like that either. So what if we did it the other way? What if we put the quote down farther and put the purple heart here? Okay, I like that better. All right. So on that note, ladies, I do believe that we are done with this spread. This was a challenge for me. Do I love it? It's okay. Okay, here's a turquoise. We could say life is lovely. Yep, I like that. And we have a purple that already says that. And so there's a green that says this, so I don't really want to put it on there. Okay, so I think that's going to be it. let's see. There was, oh, I want to accentuate this. When you have a white sticker on white paper, it's really hard to see. And because we have so much orange on this page, we need something here. Because we have so much orange on this page, I think that, you know what? Why don't we just do a few of these right here? Oh, happy day. And I've already got orange. There. There. That's better. Now that's not 2 boxes, but it's okay. And that's Mother's Day, I think. So, oh well, that's the way it is. I needed something there for sure. And I kind of feel like I need something up here. And I don't have anything. You know what? I could do another one of those. Let's see. I'm probably not going to keep any of these other stickers that are on here. Yep, there we go. Because they're all part of, now the black ones, I'll just add to my black and white collection. But these, I'll probably give to my grandson, because there's nothing on there I will use. I might put this on my black and white. The same with this one. But the rest of these, I don't think they're usable for me, so they're done. So, oh, I was going to show you a trick here. And I'm trying to decide what color. I don't know if I can get close enough to the green or the turquoise. Let's see what we got here. That's not going to work. I really didn't want the orange. What about the purple? Is that going to get us close? Let's see. Let's just see how close this is. I think this is too blue. Ooh, I think it's too blue though. There's a raspberry pen here. Let's see what that one does. Okay, we're going to go with that one. It's a little darker than I'd like it to be, but I just want to show you, I don't do this all the time, but I do it a lot when there's a white sticker. And basically, I just go over the edge of the white sticker. Now you can do dots, you can do lines, you can do what I call dot dash. It really is just what you want to do, but when I'm done, you're going to see the difference between the outline and no outline. And I'm not sure, I mean, I toll paint. This is a very common thing in the toll painting hobby. Now, you can see the difference, you can see that. Now, you can actually go all the way around if you want. You don't always like to do that because then it takes away from the sticker that's behind it. And so I think I'm going to leave it like that. If it really bugs me, then I will address that later, but I think I'm okay. I'm glad I put this here, but it's not my favorite thing. And I'm going to put another piece of this here, making it a little bit wider. I didn't like it with just one, so we're going to make it a little bit more. And there we go. And that way, yeah, I like that a little better. Okay, so I'm going to open it up, show you what it looks like all put together. Actually, I kind of like it. It's way different for me, but it definitely works. I apologize for the noises my grandson is making. He's a happy boy right now. Alrighty, ladies, you guys have a great day. If you liked the video, please consider hitting the like and the subscribe button. That would be wonderful. If you want to leave me a comment or a smiley face, I would appreciate that too, so I can say hi back. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.